Okay, welcome back to the channel guys, I'm KHG and once again this is Midnight Suns part 10, stream 10 of the lights run, which means always give the good guy answers, always be positive, you know, that sort of thing. And where we left it was after a good chunk of missions. Johnny Blaze tried to sell out their hunter to Mephisto in Marvel's version of Hell. Just very quick check of something. Cool. I really need to use at least one special oh dear, I mean one legendary thing. No, it's fine because I've got Holy Burst that does kind of the same thing. As you can see, I've done a colour adapted version of the tech suit and using a visor from the cosmetics. Might turn the hair red. I wonder what that would look like. Or grey. Just humour me a second, guys. Yeah, anyway. I'm not doing it, I'm just looking. Burgundy. Oh, that red's a bit. Grey could be, well, not grey, black, of course. And it's not expensive. I mean, yeah, let's go with that. And then highlights. That is weird but cool. What about the red? You know what? It's cheesy, it's weird, but I'm doing it. Roots? Ah, that is weird, but I might go for it. All three colours in them. Nah, no. I'll just make it black. What am I doing that for? Let's have a look. I am keeping the stubble, but let's have a look. Ooh, goatee. We'll keep the stubble for now. And make that black also. Just have a little. Okay, and I keep the original. See what red looks like because black is a bit too weird. Although black with red, but I mean I could go red with black instead. Yeah. And unfortunately for it to work you need black eyeliner, so and you get your little bit of gold through the actual eyes. Okay, so does it carry? Yes it does, and it works with the suit, see, black and red. Well, grey and red, but black works. So yep, there you go, that's the little upgrade I've done there. Quick save. As usual, get rid of the auto saves. And now back to, actually there's one thing I want to get. I know. Oh, wrong room. I don't even know if I have enough gleam to get it. Well, gloss rather. That's quite cool. That's the one. And to make sure it stays, turn that to off. Awesome. Bit bright, I know, but it's decent little change. One last quick save. Righty then, thank you for your patience with all the cosmetics. Some people like to see that, some people don't, but I thought it was like, considering I'm basically running red and black now, so...
No, that can't be. I had that dream too.
Maybe it was something we ate.
Don't you mean someone?
I don't know. This stinks of a hex or a curse or something.
If we all had the same nightmare, does that mean we all share the same subconscious neurosis?
God, I hope not.
The probability of every single one of us walking the same dream state is 1,000,000,000,000,000 to 1. It must mean something.
Yeah, it means we might want to have a little chat with our friendly neighborhood hunter.
Oh, I knew I should have let Mr. Murdoch copyright that for me.
I still can't get that image out of my mind.
Same here. And that's saying a lot these days.
I'm sure there's a logical explanation for this all.
There is... the parchment.
I knew that page would find a way of messing with our heads.
Or maybe it was warning us about you-know-who.
Did you have the dream?
And then I turn up with red and black and
I'm here
pentagrams.
if you want to talk about it.
I'm assuming you had the same dream last night as the rest of us.
I am pretty sure I did not. What was it?
I'll let Wanda tell you. She's better at communicating those kinds of things. All I can say is, what I saw last night made me worry about you.
I am more worried about you. Riddled with nightmares, suspicious of friends and colleagues. The page is getting to you.
The page is not getting to me. Everyone had the same exact nightmare last night. If anything, it's getting to everyone here.
It is possible. The full effects of the Parchment of Power have gone largely unstudied.
And they will remain unstudied. Honestly, I can't wait for it to be destroyed.
So, you are not going to read it?
Hell no. And not just because I suspect it's giving me bad dreams. Because I know whatever Blaze read set him off so hard that he betrayed us.
I'm going to go with back up the guy.
Are you afraid of reading the page because you think you would betray us, Robbie?
Kinda. Yeah.
I do not think you ever could. You are made of stronger stuff than Blaze.
Thanks, Hunter. It makes me feel better. But I'm still not chancing it. I think Wanda wants to talk to you. I should stop monopolizing your time and let her get a word in. Oh, and Hunter?
Yes, Robbie?
Take care of yourself, okay? Like, really take care.
I always do.
He says, wearing a red and black pentagram.
A nightmare. We all had the same one last night, and it has unnerved us. Wondering if you had the same one too. Would be weird if you were the only one in the Abbey who didn't.
Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing okay today.
No nightmares here. My slumber was quite serene last night.
No offense, Hunter.
Just checking everything's working.
As in,
okay.
I am full of sweet dreams, you would be right.
I doubt that. Funny though. Everyone dreamed about you last night, but you didn't dream at all. Wonder what...
Waving hands.
Wait.
Hi, afternoon there. How you doing?
What do you mean?
Well, I think it's afternoon. How's your day gone so far?
Something threw you above us. Your face twisted in what could only be described as extreme agony. And that's as far as I want to.
2 p.m.
I don't want to freak
Yeah,
you
it's
out.
early afternoon, so you just had lunch now.
I'm fine.
Right?
You.
Something you should know about me.
I'm doing okay. I'm a little bit overheated because
now.
obviously the
Everyone is
heat's
staring.
increased here.
They are staring?
But I'm fine. I haven't really rested
frightened,
yet,
are they
but my
not?
proper rest is
Hey,
later.
if it makes you feel any
So
better, everyone here is just as afraid of me as they are of you.
Parchment's days are numbered, Hunter. Come down to the forge.
yay,
Just started
story progression. This part of the stream, yeah, I literally just finished a 3.5 hour stream, had a 5-minute break, and then started this stream.
People have odd dreams after a quick...
Because I have the house to myself for nearly all day as of this afternoon.
Is this the thing that will destroy
So
the
there'll be a
parchment?
lot of streaming.
Believe it. That's the Gamma Accelerator, plus a few tips taken from dear old Dad's notes, plus a few
Okay.
crucial adjustments, plus some revolutionary
Yeah, I'll
new
still
tech created on the
message you
fly.
and stuff if you're free. Just give me a nudge and make sure I look.
Are you sure it will work?
Or
I'm
if
sure you've
for
got all your
whatever
questions.
reason I don't
In the
see
war room, you can hear my
Messenger,
full
just
spiel.
tell me
Trust me,
here and
you
then
won't
I'll
miss it.
look.
Oh, you are gonna love this. It was all a dream, right, Hunter? Next time, could you dream?
I think that's how we get
I'll even take
the
one of those
final
dreams.
character, which I'm not gonna
I'm trying to
spoil.
assume it. Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Always up for a challenge.
So yeah, this
My
stream...
MSG and Messenger.
Okay, I've just read your message, no problem. I will check Messenger while I'm doing this, so I won't ignore you or anything.
We are missing something.
By face blowing a kiss.
Bye for now, see you later, have a good daytime.
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery, we never close.
Good day, Hunter.
Yeah, actually. Drop that and put the legendary in. Did I just see that right? If I were to use Holy Gift, then I'd get 4 heroicism. Next card played is not discarded. Interesting. No. Fine. Goodbye, don't need that anymore.
Ready to work?
Yep.
Felt like I couldn't wake up.
Discard all cards, then get given 2 cards, and if you knock someone out, you get given 2 more cards.
You'd better
So
not sell
you'd
us out to your
actually
mother,
get 4
Hunter.
cards.
I'd be disappointed. You wouldn't like me when I'm disappointed. You almost believe me. We're good, Hunter. Unless we're not. But we are. Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
Training time. Friendship XP, so who's closest to level 5? Spider-Man doesn't count, he's already been on there, so I'm thinking Robbie.
Like playing with fire, Time's wasting, Hunter.
Here we go, this one hasn't been done yet, I believe. Oh, it did, it was already
Sometimes
done
you
with
just need to spice
the
things up. Try something
damage,
different.
but okay, I've used the gold by mistake.
New and improved.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess it is a tough decision.
Timely enhancement. Let us see it in action.
It might be worth using just for the full heroicism. I think I've already done that one, even though nothing green is on there.
Maybe you should just hit me up on Superlink when you're ready.
Redraw to game block 50%, redraw secure. Okay, I'm going to do this.
Our enemies are many, but we grow stronger.
Don't worry about me. I'll meditate until you're ready.
I would assume yes. Gain block on KO. Oh, that is good.
I feel strengthened and ready for battle.
So let's have a very quick check that I am using that card. Yes, I am. Cool, I won't delay this anymore, guys. Mission time.
Weird dreams, huh?
Well, because of all the upgrades, though, I am going to save.
Coffee makes the bad dreams go away. Trust me. Just don't stir in any sugar or milk. Believe me, if I thought Lilith had any influence over you, well, let's just leave it. I'm glad she doesn't. No.
Anytime now, Tony.
Yeah, you're being a little extra you right now.
Actually, don't I have a thing to research? Or do I have to use Wander again?
Complex calculations, algorithms, and other assorted science bits twice.
Yeah, I need one more mission with Wander. Okay.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
I bet Stephen always has strange.
Righty, thanks for your patience, guys.
Maybe I shouldn't be so gung-ho about confronting Lilith.
Ooh, legendary. I could do that as a story mission, or I did say, didn't I, at the end of the
perhaps dream is not the
last
right word.
stream. So what I'm gonna do, rather than doing Los Diablos, I'm gonna do the vampire one, because Dracula does annoy me. How many people? 5 people. Oh, this is gonna be good. I'm just going to take a glug of water, then we're going to jump in. They're not allowing me to use the hunter, possibly. We'll see. Bear with me a second, I'm just going to have a glug of water because it looks like this mission's going to be at least 15-20 minutes. Excuse me. Bear with me a second, guys, just having a bit of a issue here. Okay. Ready to jump in? This is going to be a beefy one, guys. I might even actually get party wiped, but let's see. Because I mean, everybody's 22 or higher, so...
Enough is enough! We must destroy Dracula. Cut off the head, and the new breed vampires will fall.
Oh, come on, game. You've got Deadpool glitching in the floor.
Well, we don't not know where to find him.
Oh, now he's standing up.
Honestly,
Good.
I have no idea. I stopped reading scripts in 2016. I keep ad-libbing, no matter how many people tell me to shut up.
I didn't find Dracula. Shut up.
Exactly, like that. But no, I myself have no clue where Big D and his army of foo-fangers might be.
But one of your clients might.
Depends. You hiring?
You? How?
Doc Morbius said hemolisks give off a faint gamma signature, so I cross-referenced central satellite data to find concentrations of the stuff. Then, figured Sin never flies commercial. She thinks she's too good for it, right? So I checked SHIELD data on private flights with suspected Hydra connections around the time she first showed up in New York, then traced back to the point of origin. Oh, and that sunlight serum is basically magic in a bottle. I had a hunch the mirror table could pick up vats of the stuff. If they shipped it anywhere, why not home base? When you put those locations together and see where they all overlap... Voila. Dracula. And Sin, I'm guessing. You know I'm a journalist, right?
By the goddess. What are we waiting for?
This is going to be very, very beefy. Hopefully they... No, it's already full. I was going to say hopefully they let me put in Hunter, but no, so this is going to be beefy. Because there's not a lot of healing going on. At least one of the characters have legendary skill, so... But this is a big story mission, as you saw. Legendary rewards.
Storm, what's the forecast?
Clear skies ahead.
Storm's great, I just have to get used to how she works.
Venom, eat anything behind us. Why stop there? Deadpool, Morbius, anything comes across that bridge.
Less talking, more shooting, right, Doc?
Time to make a few house calls.
Alright then, let's have a look. Sin will turn her allies into those Himmelsks, which are the cocoons. We've done this before, it's a repeat, but at least it's part of a big story. So let's see what we can do.
Most people couldn't point out Transylvania on a map.
Maybe that's because it's pronounced Pennsylvania?
Take it, Blade.
So they're all looking at me for some reason.
Get some.
Okay, definitely quick claw because you get a second turn. I'm going to take down the Himmelsks.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
What exactly
Ooh, I haven't seen that before. That was visually cool.
To be killed by Blade?
Oh, I've run out of heroicism. Okay, so I'm going to take a lot of hits here.
You are not my equal. Our long wait is at an end.
Somehow, I always knew I'd end up here.
And I could never picture myself in Dracula's domain.
Little old me storming Dracula's castle with the Daywalker and the living vampire? Ah, what a crossover!
I'm glad someone is having a
Sorry, babe. It's not you, it's me.
You should never have come here.
Oh yeah, that's the plan.
I've been waiting.
Can I train anything? Yeah, let's use this version. Chain you, and chain you, and chain you.
So be Now, truly, what did you expect, honestly?
Okay, so I'm done for this turn.
Accept your fate. This world has a new apex.
To think, we share some of the same traits, the same blood as these mindless retainers.
Speak for yourself. I don't see the resemblance.
Aside from the teeth, the eyes, that unique vampire aroma you all seem to have.
That's not what I was saying at all, fool.
As I've said previously, sometimes there will be a very small amount of commentary.
Now remember who started.
That's a neat trick.
I know I have to defeat Sin, but you have to take out people first. In theory. That's a quick, that's good. So, where are you, woman? There you are.
A futile effort. I must be a key part of their strategy.
Oh dear. There we go.
You've left me no choice.
Down for now. I usually have to get them twice.
didn't know Dracula was part of the oligarchy. Does he hang out with Stark at the country club?
Have standards fallen
My
that much?
plan is
They never
to
would
make
have let
her
someone
weak
like
with this
Tony Stark rule society.
and then pair it with the cards that the bonuses been already hit.
This is why I work.
And then hit the
Dracula's doing
explosions.
so
But
well for himself. I've got to get on top of my investments.
Who's next?
I shall never cower.
Looks like they still want a piece.
okie dokie. Is any of these quicks? No, I could triple chain them. So I'll go one there. Actually, no, back.
I've been waiting.
Your fear.
Really? I thought that was enough to win.
I can't seem to lose their interest.
I mean, should be fine anyway, but... Goodbye. Maybe a 2-star if I'm lucky. But then it might give me a part 2 against Dracula, so...
Die!
That was Storm jumping in, right? Yeah. So Squad 1 did their job, now it's time for Squad 2 to have their turn.
Was that your full power?
And then some.
Venom and Storm with me. Morbius, Deadpool, can you buy us some time?
Time for what?
Let me guess. Tombside chat with Vladdy the Vamp Daddy?
More of a pointed discussion.
Again, I'm letting this cinematic run because I haven't done this mission before.
Once again, my disciple underestimates your power.
Oh, okay, there's exploding bits I can use.
As you underestimate mine.
Defeat Dracula to complete the mission. I am going to read this out, guys. Be cautious when attacking Dracula with bleeding heroes, as there's a high chance to counter bleeding attackers. Dracula also recovers health whenever he damages a bleeding character.
You must see it by now, Dracula. Your game is coming to an end.
This time, you will be our toy. Good. You're feeling confident. I don't want any excuses when you lay vanquished at my feet.
Keep talking. I'm gonna enjoy this.
I will deliver you from
It's
her
not
grasp.
how I wanted it to be. It worked. It damaged him.
Never seen that before.
Face your end.
You don't realize who I am?
I'll just kill that one.
Playtime's over.
Not perfect.
You kissed the mother with that mouth? Watch close.
Okay.
How many times must you fail before you accept the truth? Our hunger is our strength. Your appetites are your own beast. Indulge them. We will satisfy them with your flesh.
Okay, I'll do it.
To be powerful.
That's one hell of a move.
Yeah, and I got another one in roughly 30 seconds.
Much appreciated.
I still have a plan. I am going to be slightly outnumbered, unfortunately. Really? Do I not get my second go? Oh dear. Oh dear, I've planned wrong.
Just a taste of my power.
Oh, I'm not liking this. Okay, let's have a look. Definite chain. Actually,
a quick fight.
oh, okay, I can't.
Should get the blood pumping.
Oh dear, I've made a mistake. Alright, let's see if we can tank the hits. I'll use them in the next turn regardless.
Delicious.
Luckily, first knockdown.
Is that really the best you can do?
And that will have to do for now. Apologies, I've just been a bit quiet while everybody's getting whooped.
The damage you inflicted upon Dahlia will take years to repair, but at least she'll know her tormentor is no more.
The girl should feel lucky to have served a higher purpose with her life. Her pain had meaning. We will see how you like it.
No half-measures. Feeling strong.
Nice. I'm going to use it anyway.
I'll remember your face.
People are about to get smashed. Hopefully I can revive one at a time. Yeah, I'll take the already.
Did you miss me?
Actually, they're all okay.
bad your reinforcements haven't hatched.
Right then,
No
let's
more
see.
Their time will come.
I will see any that survive buried alongside their master.
It's truly a shame we couldn't be friends.
That'll do. I've done it exactly.
I think you got him.
Still got turns, man. That's annoyed me because I've still got turns. Healer first.
I must not falter again.
Yes, that would help.
Never seen that before.
He'll heal himself, but I mean, better than nothing. That'll do. Oh dear, come on, Venom.
Now we get down to it. The final curtain call.
We both know this is your last night.
Doubtful, but it has been truly an honor facing you.
Oh my god, man. All I did was revive and we get torn.
Are you prepared for the afterlife?
That's his second down. That should be it.
We expected more from
Screw this, I'm not missing the boss fight.
I really love Deadpool. Deadpool's cool. Do your thing, Blade. Here we go, the thematical booking. This is Blade's moment. Go on, Blade. Do what you can. You took like 10 of them out. Spinning kick and shot. Ooh, you staked him with his heel. He actually staked him.
Won. Without my grand endeavor, nothing will protect you from what is coming.
We'll manage. Did you want to get a lick in?
Oh no, you had it handled. My concern, as always, is the bigger picture.
You might want to run away.
The new breed vampires are no more.
Maybe. You like pancakes?
It is past time we go.
Never been so happy to see a shiny blue hole. Oh, except for the time I met Ronan the Accuser. It's beautiful.
Do you think he's really gone?
I'm cautiously optimistic.
Dracula's tomb, that's what it says. Complete the Tomb of Dracula mission. There is a lot of trophies left, 56%. Oh, somebody survived. Is it Sin? Is it the damaged Sin? Or maybe Red Skull? Oh, it's Sin.
I shall not make the same mistake twice.
Ah, they made her look like Red Skull, because Red Skull is like her father, I think.
Hunter, I hate to say you'll want to see this, but you'll want to see this. Come to the grotto, okay?
Well, so they asked me to come down here.
You do not seem very enthusiastic, Doctor. Something on your mind?
I was actually just thinking of Dracula. I had every confidence he would be defeated.
But...
Our enemy is vanquished, but it feels odd somehow to know a legendary figure, villain or not, has left this world forever.
You sound as if you pity him.
No, not at all. If anything, it's misplaced nostalgia.
Dracula was more than just a fable from your books, Doctor.
You would think I'd be used to that by now, considering the company I keep.
It It is not the type of thing most ever have to consider.
True. We should waste no more time on it.
It is a party.
Yes, and the tacos are unexpectedly delightful.
Sorry guys, I was pressing the wrong
Now
thing.
that we've defeated Dracula, do you think I could become king of the vampires?
Is that something you aspire to?
Honestly, no. But Dracula's disappearance could create a power vacuum. Maybe it's better to take command of the situation now, rather than wait to see what fills the space.
We could use an army of vampires on our side.
Yes, but getting even 2 vampires to work together is like herding cats. Honestly, I'm not sure how Dracula managed.
Dracula herds cats?
Maybe. I wonder if that was his secret.
What would you do if you were in charge?
I don't know. Put everyone on a diet?
You might struggle to convince the larger vampire families to stop feeding on innocent people.
Yes. And I'm sure Blade would blame me for that, too. Come to think of it, I don't want to deal with the headaches of jurisdiction. But a vampire can dream, can't he?
Expositional dialogue.
I will see if I can find you a treat later. Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
Someone either moved my...
It's nice seeing everyone unwind. I'm glad we're doing this.
I agree. We deserve this.
Especially after defeating Dracula in Sin.
I heard you unleashed all your power onto her.
It was an exaggeration.
Why tell everyone otherwise?
You talk as if I've deceived our team. You know by now that I keep the extent of my powers hidden for everyone's safety.
I do, but everyone else should know that too.
They will. In time.
With the vampire situation taken care of, I hope that gives you some closure.
It does. I'm glad to see Dahlia here as well. That helps.
Have you spoken with her yet?
A little. I want her to mingle with the rest of the Midnight Suns first.
It is nice to see her among friends.
I agree. I'm glad we got to give her that chance.
Cool. I'll try not to talk over the dialogue.
Well met, Hunter.
Enjoying the party?
Oh yeah, this is, great. I don't get invited to a lot of parties, and when I do, I'm usually late to them.
You seem distracted.
Yeah. After defeating Dracula's menagerie of unholy fanged terrors, all we get to do is turn our attention back to Lilith's menagerie of unholy spined terrors.
Peter, we are celebrating. Take the time to enjoy that we won.
You're right, Hunter. I'm just so used to jumping from one catastrophe to the next that my brain naturally assumes the crash position.
What do you normally do to unwind?
Stop bank robberies and purse snatchings? Come to think of it, I don't really unwind. Maybe I'm perpetually wound.
Let's go with take a moment's break.
Sacrifice ourselves to preserve what is best in this world. It is all right to enjoy our accomplishments from time to time.
My spider sense can make it hard to relax. But I like the way you think. Okay, enough shop talk. I'll put on the proverbial party hat. Who wants to see me make balloon animals out of webbing? Huh?
Okay. The
Hunter,
purpose
you made
was
it.
to speak
Ta-da!
to
Our very
Carol.
own We 86 the Prince of Darkness party. There are also tacos.
Dracula is dead? You were certain?
Certain as we can be. After Eddie located his castle, Blade led a strike team of Venom, Storm, Deadpool, and Morbius. Now there's no more Dracula. New breed vampires seem to be clearing up as well. So, any inspiring words to sum up this once only, fingers crossed, takedown of the vampire overlord of all time?
Oh, apologies, I caught the stick. Okay. Let's go with...
For centuries, the Prince of Darkness has owned the shadows. But no more.
Hear, hear.
Tonight, we drove a stake through Dracula. And drove them both into the ground.
A bit out there, but I'm with you. Time to finish strong.
Now the world throws off Dracula's cloak of darkness. And looks forward to brighter days ahead.
Goosebumps all over.
Really? I thought it was over the top.
I won't keep you from the party, but make sure you speak with Blade before you leave.
Oh, about what?
The greatest vampire hunter we know defeated the granddaddy of all vampires, vampires with a Y, and countless other fanged creatures of the night. I don't know, Hunter. What do you think you'd want to discuss?
I'm okay with that. Where is Blade?
Hey there.
What is on your mind, Sarah?
Too many things.
As always.
To me, Dracula was eternal, a threat that would always lurk in the shadows.
Think of what other eternal threats the Midnight Suns could put to rest.
Let's enjoy this victory before we look
Yeah,
to the
that
next.
reminds me about the
So
new
what else
Game
is on your
Plus.
mind?
Is it just the whole thing all over
When he first
again?
came to the Abbey, he was lost, consumed by the emotions flowing from his vampire half. Slowly but surely, he clawed his way out of the darkness. That's when he became the person you know today.
A vampire hunter who defeated Dracula. It is a wonder to behold.
True, but his ultimate adversary is no more. I fear how that will affect him.
Blade has surpassed every hurdle before him. I think this achievement will be foundational.
Perhaps. But without direction, without his true north, where will he go? He's come so far. I couldn't stand to see him lose the life he's fought so hard to build. Will you help me ensure that he doesn't?
Do not worry. I will keep an eye on Blade.
I'm counting on you, kiddo.
Bear with
Enough
me a
doom and
second.
gloom.
Oh, wrong button. Apologies, guys.
Spend time with your friends.
So I'm gonna put my charge wire into the controller so the same quality might alter. Hey guys, the sound should be fine. You might hear a faint buzz in the background. All I can do is apologise about that.
Should we begin the exorcism?
What are you on about?
The real Ileana would never enjoy herself at a party.
I can enjoy parties, if they are small and have nothing to do with me.
So? Are you enjoying the party?
Meh. I'm here for tacos. And to say, you did good, Hunter.
I was not there at Dracula's end. The others deserve your praise.
I forgot you're allergic to compliments. For once, I want you to recognize what you have done. Look at Blade. He led the team that stopped Dracula, something he has long desired. But how? He could not stand Deadpool, thought Morbius was on the verge of losing himself to bloodlust. And can you picture Blade rescuing Eddie Brock just because Peter Parker asked?
And what about Storm?
He respects her. He would not have wanted to add "stop a vampire blood apocalypse" to her many burdens. But you changed this. You bring us all together. Show the prickliest cacti among us we can do more than just work alone. You think you were not present to stop Dracula's threat? But you were, in spirit. Blade led the team the way you lead us. So yes, Hunter, you did good. Now go get a taco.
She's right.
Told you are a real party animal, Logan?
Depends on your definition of a party.
Does this not qualify?
Looks like plenty of food. Could go for something other than root beer, though.
At least you are among friends.
You got me there. It's a solid group. Even that nutjob Merc can hold his own.
Deadpool is slowly growing on everyone.
Yeah, like mold. Told Dahlia what happened. You can already hear it in her voice. That weight on her shoulders is gone.
It is good she came to the party.
I'm sure the Sons will make her feel right at home.
Do you think Blade will try to give her chores?
Hope not. Sending me out to trim the hedges was only funny the first week.
For a notoriously surly warrior, I find you are surprisingly pragmatic.
Yeah, I get that way after a few root beers.
Then let us share another round.
You're on, bub.
Yep, just had my earpiece fall out there, so the mic wouldn't have worked. Just one of those little things. Let's see what Eddie Brock has to say.
Oh man, have you tried these tacos? What's in them?
You could ask Deadpool, but I do not think you will get a straight answer.
You know, I don't care. Anything beats eating vampires at this point. Although I've ingested so many vampire guts, I'm worried I might turn into a vampire.
That is not how it works. You must also be bitten by a vampire.
Hunter, we've been fighting vamps for ages. I've been chewed on more than a well-used dog bone.
Eddie, if you were turning into a vampire, you would be showing signs of it by now.
Yeah, maybe. But do me a favor and take a look at Venom's teeth. I can't tell if they look sharper.
Venom's teeth have always been sharp.
Yeah, that's what makes it hard to tell the difference.
Eddie, I am not actually worried about you turning into a vampire. Do you know why? Vampires do not crave tacos.
Really?
Yes. Do you see Blade or Morbius eating tacos?
No, but I just thought they were on some kind of special diet.
In a way, they are.
Oh! Well, in that case, I'm going back for thirds.
Okay, Dolly is next.
Are you having a good time?
Hey. Yeah, it's good seeing everyone again.
What does your day-to-day look like since being away?
It's been busy, that's for sure. Being away from Xavier's school makes me a little antsy, but I could use the break. I've got to remember how to socialize like a normal person.
Have you been stressed?
Kinda, but it's a good stress. Introducing the Morlocks to the mutants has been hard, but really rewarding.
They could not have asked for a better mediator.
Storm was right about you being a big flatterer, huh?
Okay, let's just ask her anyway.
I hope you have been well. I know you are apprehensive about the changes to your body.
I'm doing as well as expected for someone who was tortured by vampires. Speaking of... Thanks for taking care of Dracula and Sin. Wish I could have been there to see them get what they deserved.
Of course. You could not let them get away after what they did to you.
Like it or not, they left an impression. I'm dealing, but... It's getting a little better each day.
That is a relief. I hope being here and enjoying the party helps.
Yeah, time to make awkward small talk.
Take care, Dahlia.
You too, Hunter. I hope we meet again.
I'm certain we will.
Looking forward to it.
If you're bored, we can have a... Last time we had a party, things went south. But don't worry. I've counted at least 6 ways I can spice things up.
Bear with me a second. Just had an earpiece problem again. Do apologise.
That is a very specific number. Are you coming up with more plans?
Cooking up hijinks is a full-time job. Besides, I don't think any of them are legal. Never stopped me before, but I don't want
Yeah,
Blade to
this
pierce
stream
me
will
with
be
his
slightly
huge sword
shorter
again.
so I can get a little bit of a break
A smart move.
for
To
the
be
big
honest,
one
I'm
for
cool
the
with watching
day.
everyone drink their family-friendly jungle juice and let loose.
We are here to celebrate our victory. It is an appropriate time to be loose.
Our victory? I know you weren't there when we smoked Dracula, but I did, like, all of the heavy lifting.
Uh-huh.
No one else came home with a broken leg.
Neither did you.
Shh! I'm trying to make a point.
Team effort or not, I'm still proud of you.
If only I could get my parents to say the same thing.
Okay, so where is Blade?
My symbiote's giant tongue lets us taste.
There he is.
You finally got to take down Dracula.
And it felt good.
Now we can celebrate our accomplishments.
I know we're supposed to be relaxing, but I still can't shake the feeling he's gonna rise up from that coffin.
I did not expect you to have doubts about our victory.
You don't think that was too easy? How we just kicked him into a coffin and called it a night?
I was not there, but from what I heard, the four of you almost did not make it. That does not sound easy to me.
You're right. I'm still working on accepting the victories as they come.
I wish I could have seen Dracula's face after being bested by you.
It's gonna feed my ego for weeks. Nothing can bring me down now.
Remember, you did not do all this on your own.
This weird-ass crew we put together did some good. Not in any rush to work with some of them again, though.
You can just say Deadpool. He will not be offended.
You read my mind.
Alright, bear with me a second. I'll give one more pup to Ileana, then I'm leaving.
Any plans to smash something and spray everyone around you?
Not counting surprise cannonballs into the grotto? Niet. Tacos come pre-smooshed.
One second. Okay, here we go. I am done talking. Cool. Save taking a bit long, but I'll clear off some later. Apologies guys, I was just trying to get myself comfortable as with morning time here.
How's my favorite hunter? What did I get myself into?
Having a rough day?
I've had my fair share of rough days, but I'm finally reaching my breaking point.
So, what is the problem now?
Eddie won't listen to me.
I can speak with Eddie if you wish.
No, that's all right. He'd feel like we were ganging up on him. Look, it's Eddie's vampire investigation. It feels like we're on one wild goose chase after another. I'm worried Eddie's about to jump into the deep end.
Then it is good that you are around to throw him a rope when he needs it.
I've been trying, but I feel like I'm starting to run out.
Peter, no one is forcing you to help him.
I know, it's just... Eddie always pushes me away. I thought if I could help him with something he cared about, maybe he'd... I don't know. I just don't want him to make a fool of himself, or get into trouble if he pokes around in places he shouldn't. What should I do here, Hunter?
Let's go be trusted.
I've known Eddie longer than I have. I trust you to guide him in the right direction.
Oh, wow. You really know how to ramp up the pressure, don't you? But you're right. I should figure out what I'm gonna tell him.
No matter what you do, keep looking out for your friend.
You got it, Hunter.
Okay, let's go. So someone's outside. Nah, not important. I need to do a mission with Wanda.
I tell you, I can't wait to fire this thing up. I don't like to say that I do my best work under pressure, but I think this time, I even amazed myself.
This is impressive. You did this work incredibly fast.
Chug a few Stark drives and there's nothing you can't speed through. Hopefully the sugar crash doesn't hit me while we're destroying the page.
If you manage to stop the prophecy, I will be the first to sing your praises.
So you're promising karaoke. I'm gonna hold you to that, Hunter. This thing won't fail.
What about your father's research? Do you feel comfortable using it as the basis for this canon?
I'm only perfecting the stuff he started. It's like I took all the skeletons out of my family closet, dusted them off, and now they're going to do community service.
It is powered by skeletons.
Don't worry, figure of speech. No actual skeletons in there, just massive amounts of gamma radiation. Our friend Banner thought he was going to use it to get supercharged. But this thing's going to shut his team down, permanently.
Let us keep our attention on destroying the parchment. We can deal with Hulk after.
Oh, come on. I know multitasking probably wasn't a thing in your olden times, but it's the only way I get stuff done. Plus, I can't get Banner out of my mind.
So, what now?
Now comes the hard part, explaining my plan to the team. I wonder if I have time to whip up some diagrams. People love diagrams.
Okay then.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? This is some of my best work.
Definible's already starred. Reaper, I've already got a star. Misform, I'm not even using.
How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
Goddess Blessing, we're definitely taking that. The Staywalker already starred, here it is. I've already got them. I'll take it to break it.
If you find more coil, send it my way.
I will do another misform, I'll get it next time. Okay. Right, so what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna do, let me see, I'm gonna upgrade cards, and then I'm actually gonna cut this short because I have a few things to
Nice to
do.
get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here. Ready for more?
But you did see the most important part for now, the full defeat of Dracula. Excuse me. Let's see what I can do here. XP boost slightly. Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, why not?
Even a sorcerer supreme can't rest on his laurels.
All right, then.
Okay then, guys, I'm going to save it here. And when we come back to Midnight Suns later, I should be joined by DB Power Plays, DPP, and it may even be a different game. Excuse my voice, it's early in the morning. So I've been KHG. This is a slightly shorter stream episode, but it's been episode 10. Hope you enjoyed it a little bit. If you're watching as a video after the fact, do leave a comment, consider subscribing. I answer all comments. Thanks guys, bye for now.